about it yet. I might change this table. I think I should, yeah. Let's sit out next big blind here and try to find another table. Livar, thanks for thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to Mindrace Mafia. Nanom 1, I guess he's capable of anything here really, so I can't really fold my king high here. I know there's an ace on the board, but and there's also a backdoor flush draw and backdoor straight draw, and now I hate the king, so I am check calling a king here too. He didn't bet, that's too bad. Queen jack, yeah, I was actually good, so if the board pairs, I am definitely calling the river, so he had queen jack suited, so I basically fold a queen, a 10, I guess I would fold a 10, 9, no idea what I would do with the 9 here, basically folding just queen or 10, obviously calling even with the jack, so Nanom 1 3-bets us once again. He bets on the flop. This time it's a bit different. He's not 3-betting that much, so let's just call again and let's see what he does on the river. He checks, that's pretty good. Let's check and let's hope he does have, no, he doesn't have ace jack or whatever. He has pair of eights. Oh, you don't want to play with me. Well, that's exactly what it is. No, it's not just you. It's basically I just want to try to get the best table as possible, and if you are on the table, that that means one reg more than I actually want. So it's nothing personal. You can still sit me after the fact, after I join the tables. It's no problem really. Oh, Felix started his live stream, so when I finish with my live stream, you are free to join him, guys. But now, stay with me for now. Stay here for now. Oh yeah, I need to find another table. This is my last hand here. Rosalia, let's see if it will be... Oh, it's if Neganesa here would play, I would definitely sit, but that's, I'm just going to wait for another one. Yeah, let's quit this one. Our 71 check raises us on this board. A5 is pretty good. We also catch a gutshot now, so definitely not folding right away. Deuce is actually a pretty good card, but I mean, he bets again, so I can't really fold. I mean, I guess he could have a flush draw. He could have me beat, like I could be dead on the turn already. So no, he actually had deuce. He actually check raised me with deuce. So that's interesting. So I guess my calls were fine. He's capable of many things here. Why I'm not... Livar is here asking me why I'm not using HUD and how important it is for actually making money on PokerStars. Well, I am actually using HUD, but it's just not seen on the live stream. Something with open OBS or whatever. So, but I am actually using HUD here. And how important it is, I have like a rule that I am selling it to people, that if you can't afford a hold'em manager, for example, which is like we said, like $80, it costs $80, right? If you can't afford hold'em manager, that just means you don't need it you don't need it basically. If you can afford it from your bankroll, that's what I want to say. If you can't afford it from bankroll, then just go ahead and buy it. But if you can't afford it, if you think it's too much, if you need to start looking for a crack online, then you're just not ready for HUD, I think, and for hold'em manager. But there are free ones, so obviously if you're using the free versions of the HUD, I think we talked about it in previous streams. I think it's called Givario or Hivario or something like that. It's a free HUD, so you obviously can use that. So but yeah, that's basically my stance on a HUD. I guess Nano 1 actually can bet twice with his like semi good hands, but he actually always checks on the river. He did it twice with 8s. He also did the same on the table here. Can't really remember what he had before, but he actually can check with his value hand, so that's interesting. He doesn't like just spew with bets on whatever rivers there are. So yeah, let's join this table. Betting here with my trips right away. It seems like a more non-believable hand. I mean, the other possibility is to check call, which seems kind of, why would check call on 10 10 8, and it's people get worried, or why if I check raise, people are obviously afraid that I have 10 right away. But if I just don't bet here, people can call me down with an ace jack like he did and tip on here. Damn, I need to go to war. Good luck in your challenge. By the way, is there any webpage where I could watch your progress? Like Knight is saying, I have a blog on poker strategy, so that's basically it for now. I'm pretty sure I will get an official PokerStars blog sometime this year, but I didn't get it. I mean, I still don't have it right away, right at this moment. So I guess you can track me there, and I might do updates here on Twitch also, at the bottom in Twitch panel. So I made few updates there, but you can also follow me on YouTube. I post videos there with my live stream. So and that was it's basically it. Yeah, Hivario or Givario, not sure how it's pronounced. Oh yeah, if you are from Poker Strategy, then it's that's the easiest way. This table is pretty bad. I did join it and hope that I was hoping that it would be good, but it's not. I guess we'll stay at this table for the time being, but we might switch to some other table in the near future here. Ace 4, let's ice race with Ace 4 here. Was hoping that Nikita here would fold, but he doesn't, so that's fine. Let's 3-bet Dog Danish here with King 10. I call with some kings, but King 10 is just way too good of a hand to just call, so of course raising here is fine. Flop isn't the best, but of course we're not folding. Sinjin, guess he's from Canada. Okay, didn't guess that, so he check raised us here. I mean limp 3-bet, so I might just call here and raise the river. Yeah, I'm going to raise the river, and I'm folding against Dog Danish here. I guess I believe him. Let's hope. Yeah, we're actually putting him all in, so okay, he had king, so I think our play here was fine. I didn't even notice that he was so short. I would do this if I knew he was this short. I would do this anyway, even if I didn't hit a second ace there. But I was kind of afraid of his limp raise, and that was actually a good read because he actually had a pretty strong hand. I mean, I was pretty happy. I was pretty lucky to hit that 2 aces there. I am playing for an hour and a half almost. I guess I'll squeeze like 45 minutes here or something like that, and we'll do a bit shorter session today. We didn't start at when I wanted to because of the PokerStars server start. So yeah, I was hoping that I could check raise Nikita here on the turn, but unfortunately he checks back with his ace high or something like that. So oh, he actually had top pair queen and he didn't bet on the turn. Wow. Not stealing with 6-4. Magister Hex here rebuys. That's pretty good news. Naita is open raising here. Of course, we are calling. Pretty interesting board. Of course, I'm not folding on the flop, but it smacks his range pretty hard here. If he has a pair, he probably won't bet again on the turn, or maybe he might. Not sure. I would definitely do this with. I'm not betting. I mean, I'm betting here. He won't call me with worse, so I'm just check calling here. Let's hope that he bets with a worse hand like Queen Jack. Oh, he wouldn't check back Queen Jack either. So now maybe with a. Don't really know what he could have here. So I think check call is fine here. I guess I am raising wide away here with my ace and a queen. PLO Magic, I hope that's how you pronounce your nickname. What do you use for screen recording? I'm just using this open broadcaster software that I'm using for streaming here on Twitch. So I'm just using the recording that it's built in. So yeah. I mean, X called me 3 bets as both on here, so I guess I have to just call down and hope that he does it with an ace jack. Even Dog Danish calls, so he might have a better hand than I have, so I'm just calling here. I'm just hoping that I'm somehow good, but no, he has 2 pairs, so that's expected. And Dog Danish even has a worse hand, an ace-7 suited, which was a pretty loose call. I mean, not sure if he's expecting me to cap with a better hand, so that's why he might overcall there. I mean, it's not a overcall because he called before I did, but I guess he didn't expect me to have a better hand. I don't know. That 3 wasn't that good either, so I would rather see like an 8 here. That means that at least I am beating an ace-5 now, but that 3 didn't help as much, unless he has like a 5-8, but I don't really think he would have that. Or maybe he would, I don't know. I did lose few hands, so I said that I'm doing really great earlier, but I guess I lost few hands here, so I think we're still doing fine. Top pair, of course, betting all the way, not stopping. None of 1 actually checks for now, for the first time, and it's probably not the first time, but he still checks, so yeah, of course we're betting now with a pair of jacks. Betting with on the river also, just hoping that he calls with worse. I think it's pretty clear value bet here. Thank you for the last stream, Luke, and thank you for playing. Yeah, it's no problem. Thanks for joining, Dog Danish. Like I said, my next stream will be on Sunday at 3 p.m. Central European time, so make sure to mark that date on your calendar. I guess. Betting here with, I still have king, I still have like plan B out, that's why I'm just betting here and hoping that he would fold a better hand than I have. He did this with, he check raised before with king deuce, king deuce with the bottom pair, so I might even call him here. That's he probably has a queen here. He would check raise 7, I guess. If he raises a bottom pair of deuces, he would definitely check raise a 7 here, I think. So he might have a queen, or he might be I mean, king 10. He might be bluffing with ace high and might be just doing something weird here. But I'm calling, and let's just see what he has. Oh, and I actually win. Yes, that was an awesome read for me. And that's a note that you have to make. I mean, like I said, he check raised with the bottom pair there, and he check call and check raise this time. And I really couldn't put him on any hand here, really. I mean, unless he has like a really good queen or something like that. That's basically it. I was just afraid that he might bluff with a better hand. That's the worst, when someone is bluffing with a better hand and you call him down like I did here, and he would show me like ace deuce or something. That would be horrible for my call there. I was trying to steal the pot from XXXL here. He is really tight, but now I can't really. I couldn't fold on the turn, on the flop, because I have a gut shot. I couldn't fold on the turn because I have a flush draw too. So, but he has a pair of sixes, so queen sixes, I guess, is fine. Can you write here in chat what is the name of free hat? Knight I already said, so I guess he will say it again. It's Hivario or whatever is it called, Givario, no idea. Knight folds. Let's just join the pot here. I won't raise here. I don't think anti-pawn here will actually fold if I raise. So let's just join the pot and see what happens. I'm just donk betting now. I mean, it's not a donk betting. It's like a lead bet, like I did before with trips 10. So I'm doing the same here. Sure, let's bet again and see what the guys do on the turn. If they both call, if one calls and check calling, I think the river, unless I somehow improve. I'm check calling just because I want to see a bluff from anti-pawn here, and of course I'm calling his bet. I'm not folding. Let's see, he has jack, queen jack, and that's another perfect hand for us. He actually did bluff with queen high, and that was awesome. A7. I guess it's fine to raise here just to get knight out of the pot. Of course, I'm betting now with my top pair ace. Let's see what he does. If he raises me, I might believe him. Wow, king is the worst. The worst. Check call the turn, and I know he doesn't really bluff the rivers. At least he didn't. I mean, he doesn't value bet the rivers, but he might bluff in a pot like this. So if he has an ace, we are chopping with all the aces unless he has ace queen. So he actually flopped the nuts. So the nuts is also good, sir. It's also good. All this talk and then he shows me the nuts. But I think it's fine. I think there's a way bigger possibility that he actually bluffs me on the river and then he makes 18 value bet. That's why I called, basically. He's kind of polarized there. I know that's a term that it's I didn't hear it for quite a long time, to be actually fair. Yeah, he's kind of polarized between having a nothing there and having the nuts like he had. I could also see him having a king jack here with a full house. So yeah. After the change, it will be fun to start pillow change. Limit holding to pillow, fun guarantee. Yeah. if I wouldn't be playing limit hold'em, I would definitely play PLO. No limit just doesn't seem that fun to me. I tried a few times and it's not, I don't know, it's not really for me, so I would definitely play PLO, but unfortunately a challenge like this won't happen just because I am still a fixed limit hold'em player, so I obviously need to play fixed limit hold'em, so yeah. That's what I'm playing for a living. I don't bet here with my top pair jack. Just trying to defend my hand here really, and knight a fold, so that's fine. Good start here, so I wouldn't bet. I would probably be in trouble if that second jack wouldn't hit, so I would probably just need to check fold. Yeah, probably. So let's see the tables here real quick if we need to change the tables. Let me just call with ace 9. There's an ace. I would raise it right away, and people obviously don't believe that I have an ace there because when someone has an ace on a big blind, a small blind opens, you expect someone to 3-bet, but not this time. So that's why I just called and trying to be sneaky about it, and yeah. And then you can get your maximum value out of your ace hand. If you raises and there's an ace on the board, people folds on the flop right away most of the time. So being sneaky about a hand like that, it's pretty good. Do you need a nicer deck of cards? What do you mean by that? Are you saying that I actually run really good, or are you talking about the actual deck of cards, like the style, like the theme of the cards? Because if you're saying the latter, I pretty like my setup here. I'm not going to change it. Basically I'm used to it, so I think it looks nice. I like these round the boxes here, not the circle ones. I hate those. I like the sleek theme. I like it's a black with some grayish symbols here. I guess these are spades, I guess, I don't know. I like these simple cards here, 4 color decks. I actually enjoy playing with poker with this setup, so I am staying with it. I'm not changing. Equilab, you played Courchevel. Calling here. Now I might fold if Tiger style bets again. I know him from the previous session. I know he's pretty tight player. He wouldn't bluff me here. So when he bets again here, I am kind of afraid of it. I said I'm going to look at the tables. This one seems like a table I could change. Let's see how Hike here plays. I have him marked as yellow. That means he probably played with me on the higher stakes. I didn't mark any players here. So yeah. This one looks okay, and this one also looks okay. So yeah, at least only this one. It's like a borderline thing. So, but it's fine for now. Queen 7 definitely defending against our. He's capable of anything here really. Now I have a decision to make. Should I check raise right away? I think I should, because it's such a drawy board that he might not believe me that I actually have a hand here. So I'm just continuing with my bets here. If there's a spade on the board, I'm just check calling. So. And if he raises, I'm also calling. You need some run good, so but not against me. Actually you were talking about extra graphics, so yeah, I like it the way that I have it here, so definitely not going to change that. If he raises, oh man, I'll be hurting really here. If he raises me now, I was contemplating of check calling, but that would giving him a free card. I mean, I'm pretty sure he would actually bet, but giving him a free card is just isn't good news. So calling here on raising the turn seems good. 5 is pretty bad card. He might be afraid me having a straight there, so or maybe when I hand like 8-9, I would probably, he probably expects me to raise 8-9, but he actually raised me now with the 10. I mean, I probably am beat here, obviously, but I have to call just because a set of 3s is way too good of a hand to just fold. So he has not flush, which is fine. Raising Nikita here right away with my 7s, and I flop a set again. Let's just hope that this time we actually win it. If he calls me, oh, he is so short, I didn't even see it. So let's hope he didn't hit that flush. No, he didn't, so that's fine. If he would have like a full set of full buy-in or whatever here, I might contemplate a check raise on the river if he calls an ace on the turn. So yeah, but he was so short that I just put him all in. So 3-bet with king queen and flopping a top pair is always good. I guess I'm calling down here. 9 is kinda okay, I guess. Okay, he was bluffing me, so that is fine. Call down was fine. Corey, do you have maybe some bonus code for deposit on PokerStars? Not sure what you mean by that. If you used your first deposit bonus already, then there's no bonuses really. So betting with my nuts here. I mean, so yeah, basically, if you used your bonus already, then no, I don't have any bonus code. Sorry about that. There's no reload bonuses or anything like that. There was that spin and go bonus, spin and go deposit bonus, when you get $7 worth of spin and go tickets, I think. So definitely use that. So yeah. I think you have to deposit $15 or something like that. So yeah. Slim here calls. I have to bet again. I think just to protect my hand here. Really, now that ace hits, I might just check fold. I can't bet again. Was hoping that he would be like afraid of that ace, and he would just check back with a. I was actually expecting him to see a better hand, still checking back, but with a better hand. Just because if he bets on the river, not really sure if I can fold or if I can call. It'd be hard hand to call, really. Betting here with my stance, of course. KGB here raises. Can't fall and can't fold that river either. So let's just hope he's doing this with a flush draw. Nope, he actually has top pair, so that's fine. How many VPPs are you shooting for this year, Luca? I am shooting for 300k. I'm actually, if I can do 300k plus 3 live streams per week, that would be pretty awesome. I think pretty awesome result. Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for. But I'm way behind pace for 300k right at this moment. Of course, there was Bahamas, so I haven't played for I think like 18 days in January, which is pretty much which is a lot, because I was actually, when I was kind of do calculations for how many vacation days or how many no play days I can have, the final number was about 60 days of no play, I think, maybe even less. So missing like 17 days or 18 days right away in the January is quite a lot. Check raising here fatness, just because he posted the blind, so I expect him to bluff. So I mean, not sure about that bet on the river. I might just check call and just hoping that he bluffs again on the river. Can't really see him fold. Can't really see him call the worst hand. So I think that bet on the river was a bit. I made it a bit prematurely. So I was pressing the bet button way too fast, I think. So, but all good in the end. So but in hindsight, yes, I think I should check raise. Check call, not check raise. Did you use a free play in casino? Do we know? I didn't use casino. I just have no interest in casino whatsoever. Even though there's a free money or free casino place, I have no interest in it. So didn't use that bonus or whatever it was. I know the guys from Team Online did use it, and they were calculating how much they deposit, how much they should play. I just couldn't be bothered with it. I just let it go, really. I don't even know any of the games in casinos, really. I have no idea how to play blackjack. I don't even know what the best bet is in roulette. I guess it's like either on a red or on a black, or I don't even know. So just trying to stay away from it. I spent exactly $4 in slot machines or whatever, betting casinos or whatever in the last 15 years. So try to keep going with it, with no casino mindset, basically. Well, I didn't refresh my graph for quite some time now, and I won quite a lot of hands, so I expect to see a pretty good number here. $6.46. Nice. Running pretty well today. Let's hope we don't blow it. Let's hope we don't blow it this time. Oh, two kings here. That's pretty good, obviously. I guess I'm going to play for half an hour, maybe even a bit less, like 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to play for 20 more minutes. Just betting here with my king. If he raises, I think I really should. I think I really should 3-bet, but not now on the river, I think. Betting here also, I don't really expect him to have a 5 here. I mean, he could have a pair of 5s, but nah, just betting here. 6 days limited on the play days, the games are good, you're not playing if there are no fish on the table, right? Yep, I'm not, I'm just trying to play the good tables, doing the table selection, so yeah. I am shooting for 300k too, but I am a bit unsure if I can manage to do it. I mean, I said to myself that if I'm really behind the pace, like if I see that week by week I'm doing not enough points, I might join some tables that are not that I wouldn't join in otherwise, just to get some points in. But in general, I just hope that that's not needed, really. Check calling, check raising the top pair here. Seems pretty standard. Fat Nasi, I guess he bets quite a lot, so yeah. It's pretty simple. You bet 100 bucks, and if you lose, they give money back. I made one bet on roulette, and that was it. You want to get I mean, I'm not afraid to getting addicted or anything. And just like I said, I have no casino mindset, and I'm trying to stick with it. But you, like I said, you just made one bet. Is that I guess that's you get the most value out of it just with one bet, not with doing like few small bets or something like that. I mean, if you're doing like just one bet, it's basically your EV is like about 50 bucks, I guess, minus that that's zeros right on the roulette table. If you're doing 100 on like a black or whatever, 50-50 to win, about, I mean, I guess that's good. I mean, that's free 50 bucks basically. Hey, Dervishan, welcome back, welcome to the chat. We are doing pretty great today. I hope you're doing the same. L0305, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the Minrise Mafia. I said that we're going to play for 20 minutes, right? Something like that. Yeah, 20 minutes for now, I think. We'll play for 2 hours and 50 minutes altogether. We didn't, I was hoping, of course, that we will play for 3 hours, but PokerStars had a server reset today. It was scheduled, but it took a bit longer than usual, I guess. It took about an hour to complete, so Fatness just donked a gut shot versus me and hit, obviously, so I guess I should check raise him more. Of course, raising right away with my top pair jack here. Potap from Ukraine. Sinjin, you said he's from Canada. He actually called. Let's see the turn, which is pretty bad, I think. I don't think Potap here has an ace, but Sinjin might. He actually raises now, yeah. I guess we are calling here and folding the river. Potap, I guess, has either a straight or a flush draw. One hit, but I mean, I get 13 to 1 or 12 to 1 for this call here. Can't remember any hands that we played together. I mean, I'm probably behind here, of course. He he limps pre-flop, he calls that flop, even though I raised the pot up here, he probably has like an ace. I'm just going to call, I'm just curious. No. I did these calls in the previous session, it didn't end well, so. But 12 or 13 to 1, and you guys know that I hate folding pairs, and he is pretty much all in here. I had to call. He probably got me. I see his stats. He's not really aggressive, so let's call. Let's call and hope that he doesn't have an ace, and he does. So, yeah. But that's the only call that I'm making today. Like a completely borderline call. That was pretty sure it was bad. No more calls like that today. I really want to win some money today. I don't want that. Really don't want for that downswing to happen again like it did in our last stream. So